curled up, sweet. Nice and relaxed right there. So we get around that sacrum. Yeah, and this needs to go out. Good.
Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, I'm going to be posting a wide variety of chiropractic adjustments from some of your favorite chiropractors, some of the most loved ones and most well-known on YouTube. So that's what you're going to be seeing in today's video with some new additions. Also, all of their links will be in the description. That's where you can check them out directly. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button to the channel and make sure you turn on post notifications so you don't miss any content from the channel. Now let's get into it and I'll see you on the next one. Next up, we have Dr. Scott Mitchell and Dr. Matt Delgado.
Okay, cool. Nice. All right, let's see. And she's just coming from teaching a yoga class, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so she already apologized for being sweaty. Cool. Nice. So one of the things we noticed right away, and she said that she could even feel the difference too, is when I get down on the pelvis, I always like to start right here. These are what we call the posterior superior iliac spine, basically the bumps in the back right here. And I get right below that and I push on one side and push on the other. And she was even saying you can feel that difference.
It's so different.
So one of the other things I like to do is I came down here and I check her leg length. And if you see right there, right leg is slightly shorter than the left. I wouldn't give it a full inch, I'd give it maybe 3/4 of an inch off. And then as I come up here, they get nice and even. So what that lets me know, yeah, actually first I check this too. Yeah, so you can even see, she was already saying that both of her quads are pretty tight, but we can even see that the right the right heel goes closer to the butt than the left. Mm-hmm. So we need to be able to correct it so that way the nerves going out are evenly distributed and that those nerves that go to your organs are actually starting to work better too. So there's less likelihood of you now developing some sort of digestive issues or hormonal issues or anything like kidney issues, anything like that. So let me have you lay on your side facing me this way, please. Rest your head right there, cool. Nice, now you bend the top leg, straighten the bottom. I'm gonna steal this from you just a little bit.
Steal it.
I'm gonna steal
borrow it.
I'm gonna borrow it.
Can't have
I gave it right back. And that's when I put your leg in the right position. There we go. This way I'm just gonna contact this right ilium and basically bring it back up since it's down. So right inside there.
Oh.
Good. Right, so there's a little baby pop too.
Oh.
So that's how you
That must sound real good on camera.
Right, that's how we switch over to the other side, please.
Got more.
Oh, we'll see. Yeah, because this is a bigger one. So this one's the sacrum. So right there. And curled up, sweet. Nice and relaxed right there. So we get around that sacrum. Yeah, and this needs to go out. Good. Just like that. Not bad. Let's have you go face down. Cool. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna come down here. Legs, and you can come bring the camera right there too. So legs are perfectly even now. And you'll be able to watch this video afterwards too, so you can see that I'm not making it up.
I'm for sure.
And then they're staying even. We'll pop in there. And that's a lot more even as well.
It feels easier on my left side.
Yeah?
Than it did before.
I love that. Down on that side, so I just go like this. Not bad, right?
I like it.
So it's a gentler way of doing this adjustment because for all you nerds out there that like physics, force equals mass times acceleration. So what we're doing is we're using less mass but more acceleration using the drop table. Wow. So it allows us to still get the same amount of force. So this is really good for, you know, larger people if they're like much bigger than me. It's really good for pregnancy and it's good for people that are in like, severe acute pain. And one of the things we were noticing too is that her right side is just a lot more tone than her left when we go right along the spine. So especially right here, right in that rib cage. Do you feel how it's like kind of stiff and pushed backwards?
Yeah, and I can always see it in pictures too.
Oh, okay. So there we go. There's a bonus right there too. Your legs back right there, cool. And then we're gonna curl up your arms nice and tight like this. And then you can tuck your chin down. And what I want you to do is kind of curl forward from where my fingers are, right there, nice. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna contact this area. You're gonna take a breath in, and then as you let it out, I'm gonna lower you down onto the table and kind of give you like an extra hug right there.
Okay.
Cool?
Tell me when.
All right, let's see, take a breath in. Good, and stay curled up and let it all the way out as I lower you down. Good. Nice.
Ooh.
Not bad, right?
That felt great.
Does that relax your hands? Nice. So that's a way of pushing those ribs back to where I want them to go. And especially with yoga, you know, you really want to make sure that you're really symmetrical on each side. Just that way these different issues don't arise. Let's see. Yeah, so that's way better. Nice. And one of the things we noticed too when we're doing our exam is that the right trap up here is a lot tighter. And you said you feel like it's tighter here than it is over here.
Absolutely.
And then when we were doing range of motion in her neck, we noticed that she was having more difficulty turning to the right side. So this lets me know that the nerves that come out of here that go to the trap are being interfered with. So we need to go to the trap. So all we need to do is bring her head over to the side and push that back to where it needs to go. Cool. Right there. Nice. Keep that nice and relaxed. Beautiful. Nice, it's right in there.
It's always my favorite.
Wow, how would you describe that?
Exhilarating.
Exhilarating.
Wild.
Oh my gosh. Definitely an action sports junkie. And then even as I'm pushing right here, you feel it's a little bit less tender.
Yeah, I do. I feel it less.
Wow.
And also my neck just went through a roller coaster, so.
Yeah. For the most part, it's gonna heal. We just wanna make sure it heals correctly.
Yeah.
Because oftentimes if it heals and never gets checked, it will heal incorrectly, so it's a lot more common for it to get injured again. Hence, 3 injuries to the same ankle.
Yeah.
Well, 4. 4.5. Yeah.
3.5.
3.5? Okay, let's see. So, do you know how many bones are on the foot?
I know that there's a shit ton of them.
Yes, that's pretty close. That's a good estimate. Yes, it's 26.
26.
So what I'm doing is I'm feeling all 26 of the bones and how they articulate or line up with all the other bones to see which ones aren't moving and if they're moving correctly or not. Parts that I just want to yank you into this other room right here. So right there. Right.
Ooh!
There it goes.
That felt like freedom.
Yeah. This is America. And right here, so I always want to get, yeah, so right here, a lot of runners develop some pain in their big toe just from running so much.
Yeah.
And one of the areas that's oftentimes missed by a lot of professionals is right inside here. So by checking this area, yeah, that doesn't really want to move very much. So what I'm going to do is let me have you bend this knee and bring it your knee right there. Cool. And this way I just contact right in there. Yeah, and I'm just going to bring that down like that. Is that pretty cool?
Felt great.
That one wasn't as loud, but by allowing that to move correctly, it allows this area to not be so hypermobile. So if this area is less hypermobile, it's less prone to getting injured in the face. Yeah, then a little bit of the cuboid right over here is pushed out laterally. So we need to go. Good. Right there.
That's where I feel really unstable too.
Yeah, so that makes sense why it's sliding out.
Yeah.
And then even the navicular right here. Let's bring that down. Good. Perfect. Much better. Okay, let's check this guy. Let's see. Yeah. So it doesn't really want to go out like that. There it goes. Perfect. And then this one doesn't want to move either. Yeah, you definitely run 35 miles a week. Have you relaxed this foot?
My feet do a lot for me.
That's it. Gets you from point A to point B. There we go. Perfect. Right there. Nice. And this one you haven't had many issues with, yeah? So that's good. So we still want to check it just to make sure. Ooh, nice. So that one's a lot better. Let me have you overall, chiropractic in general, even your feet.
bringing your body back into alignment so that you can better utilize all of your muscles in the way that they're supposed to work in a balanced way, so you have more function. That's what I would say.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. It's literally by putting the body back into harmony, so that way then when you are doing yoga, or if you are sleeping, or if you are running 35 miles a week, your body's actually able to be more balanced, and it's more likely to be able to function and heal correctly. When we're out of alignment, both physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, anything like that, it creates dis-ease. So we're putting the body back to ease.
Up next, we have Dr. Doug Willen.
Good.
Definitely.
So now I'm going to look at the thoracics. Big breath in. There it goes. Wow. How many did you hear on that one?
I think it was like 4.
I think 4. Big breath in and blow it out. Your ear. Is it pulling your ear or does it feel pretty good?
It feels alright.
Okay, so big breath in. We're going to do one now. And blow it out. What do you think of that one? Did you hear some stuff go?
Yep, definitely heard stuff go.
What was your experience?
It feels a little bit looser. Oh.
Now that one you must have heard.
Oh yeah.
There it goes.
Oh my god. Wow.
That's great.
Wow.
That was tremendous. So scoot down towards me, please.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to reach under and try to get your thoracics now.
Oh.
Pretty cool, right?
Wow. Like, I just feel like almost like noodled arm. Like, everything just feels so loose right now. Oh my god.
Guess you needed that one today, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad we did that. So let's try low back. I'm going to have you lie and pull this knee up like this. Let me have your arm. Big breath in and blow it out. Oh, good. Come to and get the shoulder out.
Oh.
There it goes. I finally got it.
Mm-hmm.
That was a big one, right?
Mm-hmm. That one I felt all the way down.
Good.
Whew.
And face us. How does everything feel now? Roll your shoulders, move your neck a little bit.
Really loose. Like, I haven't felt this loose in a long time. Like, I really feel like noodled arm.
If you made it to the end of the video, guys and girls, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more.